How can you make sustainable crafts from recycled materials? If you are curious about how to make sustainable crafts using recycled materials, you are in for a treat. This is a fun way to reduce waste while being creative. Let's get into the details of how you can start crafting today. First, gather materials that are sustainable. Look for items like organic fibers, recycled paper, natural dyes, and wood that comes from sustainable sources. These materials are good for the environment and can be used in various projects. Next, think about upcycling. This means taking old items and giving them a new purpose. For example, you can turn old magazines into colorful paper beads. You can also use glass jars as decorative vases. This not only saves money but also helps reduce waste. Another idea is to create paper sculptures. You can use recycled paper to make fun shapes. For paper mache, layer strips of paper over a wire frame. Once dry, paint and varnish it for a nice finish. How about making wind chimes from tin cans? Collect some empty cans, clean them up, and paint them in bright colors. Attach strings with beads to create beautiful wind chimes that can hang in your garden. Plastic bottles can also be transformed into art. Cut them into flower shapes and use glue and tissue paper to decorate. Hang these flowers from a rod for a lovely display that adds color to your space. You can also create a recycled paper bead kit. This involves making beads from old newspapers or magazines. You will need some tools to shape and varnish the beads. These can be used for jewelry or other embellishments. If you are interested in soap making, consider creating your own organic soaps. Use natural ingredients like essential oils and an organic soap base. This helps cut down on plastic waste from store-bought soaps. When crafting with paper, try to minimize waste. Use recycled printer paper, reuse scraps, and choose biodegradable tools. This way, you can enjoy crafting while being kind to the planet. By using recycled materials and sustainable practices, you can make beautiful crafts that are not only fun but also good for the environment. So gather your supplies and let your creativity flow.